Yeah, yeah. Yo, yo. Huh. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Funkmaster Supreme coming through with the heat. The kind of jazz hip hop that get up off the seat. Saxophone screaming like it never learned to stop. Bassline rumbling from the bottom to the top. Boom back drums hitting twice as hard today. The Funkmaster got something important to say about the power of the groove to lift the soul. When the funk and jazz and hip hop make you whole. Funkmaster Supreme, turn it up. Funkmaster Supreme, never enough. Funkmaster Supreme, feel the funk. Every bar I drop is straight trunk funk. James Brown met Coltrane in the Brooklyn club the night that funk and jazz fell deeply in love. Hip hop was the child that came from that union. The Funkmaster, the heir to that communion. I carry all three in my musical DNA. Funk in the pocket with the groove always stay. Jazz in the chords with the sophistication. Live hip hop in the bars where the real kings give. Funkmaster Supreme, turn it up. Funkmaster Supreme, never enough. Funkmaster Supreme, feel the funk. Every bar I drop is straight trunk funk. Funky like the 70s, but sharp like 95. Jazz hip hop tradition, keeping funk alive. Supreme in every measure, every bar and beat. Funkmaster Supreme, the funk is never beat. Studied every funk band that ever played, every P-Funk record, every James Brown crusade, then studied every jazz musician of the golden age. From Mingus to Monk, the masters of the stage, then absorbed the hip-hop from the golden era too. Constructed something powerful from what he knew. The synthesis of all three at the highest level. Funkmaster Supreme, dancing with the devil. Don't sleep on the funk inside the jazz hip-hop. The pocket and the beat that make the dance and stop and start again. Because the groove's so right. Funkmaster Supreme owning every night. The sophistication of the jazz chord changes combined with hip-hop as the funk arranges. It's the formula for something undeniable. The funk jazz hop connection indelible. Funky like the 70s, but sharp like 95. Jazz hip-hop tradition, keeping funk alive. Supreme in every measure, every bar and beat. Funkmaster Supreme, the funk is never beat. Yeah. 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 Stepped out the shadows where the concrete breathe. A jazz cat moving through the city's grimy weave. Saxophone crime about the price we pay when the sun go down and the hustlers play. Got my mind sharp like a surgeon's blade. Every bar I spit is the finest grade. The bass line walking like I own the block. Smooth and dangerous, can't nobody stop. Feel the groove now, underground sound. Let it move now, real kings hold it down, down, down. Concrete jungle where the real ones grow. Jazz in my veins and I'm running the show. Boom bap rhythm got the city on lock. Smooth like midnight, harder than a rock. Concrete jungle where the real ones stay. Yeah, making moves in the dark, earning light of day. Robbery shimmer like the rain on glass. Every rhyme I craft gonna forever last. Piano chords dark like the life I've known. Underground king, sitting on his throne. Trumpet muted but the message loud. Standing solo while I move the crowd. Drum breaks echo off the brownstone walls. This is jazz hip-hop answering the call. Feel the groove now, underground sound. Let it move now, real kings hold it down, 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 down. Concrete jungle where the real ones grow. Jazz in my veins and I'm running the show. Boom bap rhythm got the city on lock. Smooth like midnight, harder than a rock. Every note I play is a story told about a young king learning to be bold. Jazz came first, then the hip-hop came. Combine the two, nothing stayed the same. Gang Starr showed us how to walk the line between the darkness and the divine. Now I carry that torch through the urban night, making jazz hip-hop feel forever right. The cipher never stops, the groove lives on. From dusk till dawn, till dusk again we gone. Concrete jungle where the real ones grow. Jazz in my veins and I'm running the show. Boom bap rhythm got the city on lock. Smooth like midnight, harder than a rock. Concrete jungle where the real ones stay. Making moves in the dark, earning light of day. Yeah. 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 Midnight Cipher where the real MCs convene. The sharpest minds this underground has ever seen. Jazz, piano cutting through the smoky haze. 100 bars deep in this midnight maze. My flow like water finding every crack. Once I start moving, ain't no coming back. The saxophone agree with every word I say. This is how the masters used to play.
Midnight Cipher.
Who got the crown?
Midnight Cipher.
Don't let the groove down.
Real MCs
and real jazz sound.
Underground kings holding down the town.
Spit my verse like Guru over Primo beats. The kind of rhyme that echoes down these streets. Vibe, vibe and snare hit perfect time. Dark jazz architecture, every single rhyme. I studied every record, every bar and note. From Coltrane to the Notorious, I quote the synthesis of jazz and hip-hop soul is what they tried to buy, but couldn't sell a phone.
Midnight Cipher.
Who got the crown?
Midnight Cipher.
don't let the groove down.
Real MCs,
Your real jazz sound.
underground kings holding down the town.
We cipher at midnight under the street lamp glow. Jazz and hip-hop DNA is all we know. The boom bap hit like thunder in your chest. Underground royalty. We stand above the rest. We stand above the rest. 20 years deep in this underground game. Still hungry, still sharp, still playing the same. The jazz cat in me never gonna die. The hip-hop in me reaching for the sky. Combine the two and watch the magic flow. This is art above the art you think you know. Every session leave me more convinced that jazz hip-hop is royalty ever since. Pass the mic around the cipher one more time. Every king step up and drop another rhyme. The piano answer back in minor key. This is our culture, this is who we be. The bass line rumble through the concrete floor. The snare crack echo through the open door. Midnight cipher never really ends, just transforms and starts again. We cipher at midnight under the street lamp glow. Jazz and hip-hop DNA is all we know. The boom bap hit like thunder in your chest. Underground royalty. We stand above the rest. Sit back and listen while the Don philosophize. The truth about this game hidden from your eyes. Jazz hip-hop was born from pain and grace. The beauty of survival in a difficult place. They tried to dumb it down, we kept it real. This underground culture got a different feel. The piano play the truth the streets won't say. The bass line carry wisdom every day. Philosophy ain't something learned in school. It's coded in the music of the wise and cool. Every guru verse was a lesson taught. Every jazz chord carried battles fought. I studied the greats like university. The lonely monk gave me clarity. Miles Davis showed me how to lead. The hip-hop pioneers planted every seed. This is the Dawn's philosophy. Jazz and hip-hop, that's my remedy. Dark and smooth, that's the recipe. Underground crown worn with dignity. This is the Dawn's philosophy. Truth in every bar, that's the legacy. The philosophy of darkness is to find the light. The philosophy of jazz is to play through the night. The philosophy of hip-hop is to speak the truth, even when the truth is hard to face for you. Combine the three and you get something rare. A music that makes people stop and stare. Not because it's loud or filled with flash, but because the substance hits you like a crash. Don't mistake the smoothness for a lack of edge. Every calm surface hides a sharpened ledge. The jazz cat who seems relaxed and cool is the most dangerous player in the room. Philosophy is knowing what you know. Philosophy is knowing when to go. Philosophy is silence when it's right.
Philosophy is choosing every fight. This is the Don's philosophy. Jazz and hip-hop, that's my remedy. Dark and smooth, that's the recipe. Underground crown worn with dignity. This is the Don's philosophy. Truth in every bar, that's the legacy. Let the piano say what words can't express. Let the saxophone remove the daily stress. Let the boom bap ground you in the now. The Don philosophy will show you how to move through this world with elegance, to face the darkness with intelligence, to turn the struggle into something great. Jazz hip-hop was born to demonstrate.
Shadow work. Move in the shadows like a hunter on the prowl. Jazz piano growling like a midnight owl. The work I put in when the lights go out is what separates the real from those with doubt. Shadow work ain't pretty, ain't for the weak. It's putting in that effort every single week. When the crowd gone home and the stage go dark, that's when the real ones sharpen up they spark. Shadow work. Shadow work. Doing what it takes when nobody watching. Shadow work. Shadow work. The grind behind the shine, the hours clocking. Shadow work. Shadow work. Your saxophone don't lie when it cries at night about the sacrifice it took to get things right. Every master you admire paid the price, not just once or twice, but more than you can slice. The hip-hop head who studied jazz for years, the jazz musician who adapted without fears. The synthesis of both is where I live. Shadow work is everything I give. Shadow work. Shadow work. Doing what it takes when nobody watching. Shadow work. Shadow work. The grind behind the shine, the hours clocking. Shadow work. Yeah. In the shadows I built my empire, stone by stone. In the darkness I developed every tone. Now the light hit different when you earn it right. Shadow work is what you do before the spotlight. Hours is just the beginning. The masters keep on going, keep on spinning. Shadow work is not a phase, it's a lifestyle. Going deep when others stop at the first mile. The jazz cat practicing at 3 in the morning. The MC crafting verses without warning. This is dedication beyond explanation. This is jazz hip-hop's highest manifestation. I put my shadow work inside every bar. The distance that I traveled to get this far. Every smooth phrase cost 1,000 rough ones. Every perfect take came after forgotten ones. So when you hear the ease inside my flow, remember all the sweat you'll never know. The shadow work continues even now. Jazz hip-hop perfection is my vow. In the shadows I build my empire, stone by stone. In the darkness I develop every tone. Now the light hit different when you earn it right. Shadow work is what you do before the spotlight. Shadow work.
Call me the smooth operator of the underground. The way I move through space is barely making a sound. Jazz in my bloodline, going back 3 generations. Hip-hop in my soul across 3 different nations. The saxophone agree with every move I make. Every calculated step, no move by mistake. The don't rush, don't panic, never show the sweat is the signature of someone the streets won't forget. Smooth like silk on marble, cool like midnight air. Operating at a level that most don't dare. Smooth operator, jazz, hip-hop royalty.
Moving through the darkness with precision and loyalty.
Every bar I drop is a masterclass in cool.
Smooth operator.
That's the golden rule. Yeah. Vibraton shimmer when I enter every room. The bass line announce me cutting through the gloom. I don't need to raise my voice to make a point. The understated power of a well-crafted joint. The smooth operator studies every angle, knows when to untie and when to leave the tangle. Jazz taught me patience in the world of rush. Hip-hop taught me silence in the world of hush.
Smooth like silk on marble, cool like midnight air. Operating at a level that most don't dare. Smooth operator,
jazz, hip-hop royalty.
moving through the darkness with precision and loyalty.
Every bar I drop is a masterclass in cool.
Smooth operator.
That's the golden rule. The smooth operator never telegraphs his move, just glides through any situation in the groove. When you see me coming, you already late. I've been operating smoothly since the early day. They ask me what my secret is, I say it plain. Jazz, hip-hop, wisdom running through my veins. The cool is not a costume that I put on or take off. The smooth is what I'm made of, what I'm built of. Watch the way I navigate a complicated room. The same way saxophone navigate the gloom. With grace and with intention, nothing wasted here. Every note and every word is chosen clear. The smooth operator's greatest weapon is the ability to make the difficult look easy as it is. Nobody need to know the work behind the art, just experience the smoothness at the heart.
Smooth operator,
jazz, hip-hop royalty.
moving through the darkness with precision and loyalty.
Every bar I drop is a masterclass in cool.
Smooth operator.
That's the golden rule.
Yeah. Yeah. Brooklyn underground where the real music live, where MCs take everything they got to give. Jazz was born uptown, but it came downtown. The hip-hop generation never let it drown. Brownstone buildings holding centuries of pain. Jazz and hip-hop both grew up in the rain. The underground don't need no mainstream light. We've been burning bright in the depth of night. Brooklyn underground, where the real sound found. Brooklyn underground, bass and boom resound. Brooklyn underground, kings hold down the crown. Brooklyn underground, never touch the ground. Yo, I rep the underground with everything I am, from the jazz clubs to the Cipher, that's my program. The piano player and the MC share the same dedication to the craft, dedication to the flame. Brooklyn gave the world a different way to see the beauty and the struggle, the art and being free. Every corner got a story, every block a song. The underground has been here all along.
Brooklyn Underground,
Where the real sound found,
Brooklyn Underground,
bass and boom resound. Brooklyn Underground is where I was made, sharpened on the concrete, never afraid. Jazz and hip-hop, blood runs through these veins. Brooklyn Underground, forever in my DNA. They ask why we so dark, why the minor keys. The underground responds with its own philosophies. The beauty in the darkness is what we found when you dig deep enough beneath the ground. Jazz hip-hop is not just music, it's a way of processing the world from night to day. Brooklyn gave it context, gave it soul and grit. The underground made sure the pieces fit. Now I carry Brooklyn in my every bar. Doesn't matter where I travel, near or far. The underground is not a place but a state of mind. The commitment to the art you leave behind. When the history books look back on what we did, they gonna understand the gift we gave as kids. Brooklyn Underground produced the legacy. Jazz, hip-hop, perfection, that's the recipe. Brooklyn Underground is where I was made, sharpened on the concrete, never afraid. Jazz and hip-hop, blood runs through these veins. Brooklyn Underground, forever. Yeah. Yeah. Cold world, warm bars, that's the paradox. The heat inside my music melt the coldest blocks. Jazz, piano, minor chords tell the honest truth about the cold world facing every single youth. The saxophone lament what words can barely say, the coldness of the world that greet us every day. But in the music we find warmth to carry on. The jazz hip-hop tradition keeps us strong. Cold world taught me not to trust the surface shine, taught me look beneath to find the genuine line. The smooth jazz facade that seems so warm and bright sometimes hide the coldest darkness out of sight. But real jazz hip-hop don't hide what's true. It faced the cold world straight and powered through. The boom bap hit like fists against the cold. The warm bars keeping stories to be told. Cold world, warm bars, jazz and hip-hop heal the scars. Dark piano, heavy drums, underground king never succumbs. Cold world, can't touch the groove when the jazz hip-hop music moves. seen the coldness turn good people hard. Seen it break the beautiful and leave the scarred. But I seen the music bring the warmth back too. Jazz, hip-hop got the power to renew. The cold world is a fact that we can't deny, but the music is the fire that keeps the spirit high. Every bar I write is a candle in the wind, fighting off the darkness that the cold world sends. The jazz musician playing in the winter night, the MC spitting balls beneath a single light. Both of them are fighting back the cold with the warmth of stories being told. This is why the art must never compromise, must never let the cold world in disguise take away the warmth that music brings, must protect the sacred in everything. Cold world, warm bars, jazz and hip-hop heal the scars. Dark piano, heavy drums, underground king never succumbs. Cold world can't touch the groove when the jazz hip-hop music moves. So I wrap this music around me like a coat. Every lyric, every chord, every note, protection from the coldness that's around. Warmth of jazz, hip-hop, the greatest sound. Cold world gon' be cold, that's what it do, but the music gonna warm me through and through. The underground stay heated with the art. Jazz, hip-hop, forever warm the heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me lay it down like a manifesto clear. The dark jazz philosophy for everyone to hear. This ain't about the mainstream, ain't about the chart. This is about the purity, the dedication to the art. Dark jazz hip-hop is a covenant we keep between the MC and the groove that runs so deep. The piano play it dark because the world is dark, and art that face the truth leave the deepest mark. They want us bright and shiny, safe and sanitized. They want the edges rounded, the darkness neutralized. But dark jazz hip-hop was not born to comfort those who rather close their eyes than face the truth that shows. The saxophone cried real because the tears were real. Dark jazz manifesto, art that actually feel. This is the dark jazz manifesto. Truth above the surface level gusto. Underground philosophy and soul. Dark jazz hip hop making spirits whole. This is the dark jazz manifesto. The realest music that you'll ever know. Yeah. The manifesto says we never compromise. The manifesto says we never glamorize the emptiness that masquerades as depth. The dark jazz manifesto hold its breath until the art is honest, raw and real, until the music make the listener feel something true about the human condition. Not just entertainment, but a mission. I pledge allegiance to the dark jazz standard, the kind of music that cannot be censored by commercial interest or by trend. The underground tradition has no end. The manifesto been in place since jazz began, when the music was the only freedom that a man could find inside the darkness of oppression. Dark jazz, hip-hop is that same expression. This is the dark jazz manifesto, truth above the surface level gusto, underground philosophy and soul. Dark jazz, hip-hop making spirits whole. This is the dark jazz manifesto, the realest music that you'll ever know. Sign your name beside the manifesto line. Commit yourself to making art that shine, not with flash or glamour or the artificial glow, but with the darkness of the truth that real heads know. The manifesto lives in every bar I write, in every note the saxophone cries at night, in every boom bap drum that hit your chest. Dark jazz, hip hop, forever manifest.
Yeah.
Every king must reckon with the question of his legacy. What remains when all the noise and all the records cease? The jazz musician think about the notes that last long after the performance has become the past. The MC think about the bars that echo down the years, long after all the touring and the sweat and tears. Legacy is not a moment, legacy is time, the accumulation of a lifetime's climb. I built this legacy one track at a time, one dark jazz chord, one carefully crafted rhyme. The foundation laid by those who came before. I stand upon their shoulders, reaching for the sky. Each new generation carries what was past. The flame of jazz, hip-hop is built to last.
Legacy, legacy.
What we leave behind for those who come after.
Legacy, legacy.
The tears within the music and the laughter.
Legacy, legacy.
Jazz, hip-hop forever is our chapter.
Legacy, legacy.
The truth that brings out through the ages after. What is legacy but love made permanent? The music that you made because you meant every single word and every note you played. The integrity of art that never fade. I want them to remember that the music was real, that every dark jazz chord was something I could feel, that every bar I wrote came from a genuine place. Not commerce but conviction, not perfection but grace. The legacy of jazz hip-hop is ours to keep, to nurture and to pass along, the losing and the seek, to argue over, celebrate, to carry in our chest, to push further, go deeper, never settle for less. The masters left the template, we advance the art. Every generation plays their necessary part. The legacy continues in this very track. Jazz, hip-hop, eternal, never looking back.
Legacy, legacy.
What we leave behind for those who come after.
Legacy, legacy.
The tears within the music and the laughter.
Legacy,
Jazz, hip-hop forever is our chapter.
legacy, legacy.
The truth that brings out through the ages after. So this is Vol 99, and we still rising. The jazz hip-hop tradition still surprising those who thought the underground would run its course. We come back harder from the original source. The legacy is not just what was made before. The legacy is what we're building at this door. Every track a brick, every bar a stone. Legacy is never finished, never done.